This is a good place for me, right?
Absolutely. Let's just start here.
Let's just start here.
You can have a chair.
No, why?
Something to do with cameras.
This is perfect.
What?
No, believe me, I'm
You want to do it like this?
I'm completely sensitive to the
He
camera.
just got out of art school. Yeah, let's do it like this.
I'm completely sensitive to camera angles.
Okay,
I know
man.
exactly what I'm doing.
Excellent.
I know that you're completely clear in the shot. 3, 2. I don't know how to count those. So
Our
that's
guest
the weird
is
part.
our guest is Jim Carrey, who knows cameras.
Yeah, and I go
You make love to
against the
cameras.
norm, and yet I love the norm.
Yeah.
At the same time.
That's sweet. Well, I got all the cards.
Everything I do is against
Have you
the
ever
norm.
made love to a camera, literally?
To a camera?
Yeah, they say.
No, but to a box of film I did. Yeah, I blew a load into a box of film one time.
I thought that was Wayne Fleming.
Oh, yes. He did a little of that, didn't he? All
Come and sit with us, Jim.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it?
You never know
It's
you're going to
starting
get.
well.
You never
Starting
know you're
well.
going to get.
Good to see you. Hey,
Good to see you,
check
pally.
this out. Oh, we need empty cups up here because I brought you something.
Yeah?
I brought you a treat.
No way.
Yeah, a treat.
This is the first trip
Is
I've
this
ever
the?
Is it a chair?
Is it
gotta
the
make
load
sure
you
it's not
shot into
going
the box
anywhere.
of film?
What?
Yeah.
if that was
No.
Oh, this feels like it might be
He was doing a
booze.
callback there. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
He did a callback.
I've
Those
never
are good.
listened to him once.
I love him. I love him. I love him.
great
He's
guy.
all I listen to.
He's a great
So
guy.
I got something called keto coffee here.
Okay.
Have you heard of keto coffee?
I'm guessing it's not a coffee, but an alcoholic thing.
No. It's coffee.
Oh, real
It's
coffee.
coffee. I don't do the alcohol thing.
Oh, good.
But you got to shake it up first. Shake it up a little bit.
You're shaking up
Okay. Now
coffee
what's
right
in this is bulletproof coffee. You've heard of bulletproof
yeah.
coffee? Okay. Bulletproof coffee and cacao, which is like this chocolate powder.
Yeah.
It's also like the
Is it
sound that
almost like
Batman and Robin make when
Cacao.
they hit the
That's
Joker
right.
and stuff on the old TV show
henchman.
that you don't know.
Yeah, they don't know.
Cacao.
Cacao.
And cacao.
Cacao. Is it
Actually
like
has an element called tyrosine in it that is an element of the human brain responsible for enthusiasm. So you're about to freaking get out of your
damn.
mind with joy about what you do.
Jesus.
Okay,
Where
so
can you
here's-
obtain
And
this?
it's only good if you pour it from this high.
Look at that.
Cacao! Cacao! There's
What does
also
that remind you of?
there's also
It's beautiful.
There's also MCT.
not what it
Hey,
reminded
wait,
me
the
of.
Trump tape! The Trump tape! It's out! It's out. Scenes from the Trump tape.
Before I drink my
Weird
cacao,
MIT shit. You see that? The thing that sticks? It sticks.
I'm going to forget this.
You
So
gotta
I'm
pull
gonna,
it off the goddamn table.
Jim, I'm going to forget this. So I'm going to say it right now. Is that cool? And then we go right to the cacao thing?
What's that?
Because it's something that you said was really funny, and it reminded me of that. But there was a big. You went
No,
Saturday-
whatever it is, it's killed the energy.
No. You got to kill it to get it back up.
I see. I get it. I get the challenge. You're like that. You're like that. He'll take the whole room to hell just so he can
You
climb
went to
back up
Saturday
the
Night
ladder.
Live, and we were telling you a story that you'd never heard of, that most comedians have heard of, about Danny Thomas and his hobbies.
Yeah.
But you'd never heard of it, which was surprising to all of us. But then, so I'm not going to say what it is, but
Danny Thomas's
for those
hobbies?
of you, Danny Thomas had some predilections when it came to laying down with ladies. So
He liked glass tables, apparently.
So,
Apparently.
So Jim had not known this, so we told him the story, and he said instantly, oh, that was such fast pace. Thank you, sir. He said, that's the kind of guilt that will make you build hospitals. Now you have the
There
idea?
can be no glass tables in this hospital. I do not want to be reminded.
You know who was good in the hospital?
This is good stuff. That's
You remember Jimmy's? You're too young.
wanna waste that.
You're too young to remember Jimmy Seville. He was also.
cheers, man. Cheers.
Cheers.
There's also
That was so nice that you
MCT
brought
oil.
this.
MCT oil in this, which carries blood past the blood and oxygen past the blood-brain barrier, so you won't get Alzheimer's.
Joe Rogan didn't give you this by any chance.
No, he didn't.
Seems like a Rob Schneider.
We just fight when we see each other.
Oh, that's good.
Holy
Okay,
God,
tell me that's not
amazing.
good, man.
That's
Tell me
Oh
that's
my
not
God, yeah.
Where can you get, like, you just buy this
Does
in
anybody
stores?
care if they
or-
share this with me?
Wow.
Do you want to try it?
Yeah,
Anybody
try
wanna
some
sip?
of this. It's
You wanna
pretty
sip?
awesome.
You want to try it? Yeah.
Pretty amazing.
This is the other side of the cup, just in case
Joe, you
you've
wanna try it?
heard rumors.
Pretty crazy good.
Wow.
All right.
God damn it.
Yeah. Isn't that? Yeah, it's cacao all
Is
over
that
the
fucked
place.
up?
Yeah,
That was that
holy
place that was
cacao.
right near your place.
Holy cacao.
That's what they think. That's a place that was right near your apartment, Lojo. They had that bulletproof coffee.
Yeah, I know, but it's just a plus.
And
Yeah, that's plus.
oh, it's
Plus,
bulletproof.
plus it has ghee, which is purified butter,
Uh-huh.
and Himalayan salt and stevia. So it is the greatest drink that you can put in your body.
What's ghee?
Throw some booze in it
seemed
and
you
fuck
threw-
it up, why don't you?
Seemed you threw stevia in the end. That didn't sound good at all.
No, but it's good, right?
And
It's good.
also aspartame.
Proof is in the pudding.
Red dye number 3, and it's got from the plant of a.
Soylent Green?
So I just want to say
Yes, Jim.
that I think this is the greatest show on television.
Oh, listen to Jim.
Honest to God. Because we don't need frills any longer. Right?
No, I don't think we
Fuck
do.
the frills, right? Let's just get to the point.
Yeah.
It's just people making sound.
That is a
That's
lot.
all it is. It's a nightlight, you know? It's something like to entertain you, and at the same time, like I can sit, first of all, you are the man. You are my comedy choice. Whenever I'm looking for something on YouTube or whatever it is, Norm's always my first comedy choice.
God damn, that's nice.
Yeah, and
he's
I
not
sit
saying
there,
about
and
you.
I sit there, but you can suck up a little bit of it. I sit there naked, just going like, "Why is this such a big deal? What's the big deal about this?" And I tune into Norm because you're it, man.
Oh, man. Jim,
It's you and
listen.
me alone.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm
Canadian.
alone with you, you make me feel like I'm young again.
Here's 2 things we have in common. One, that we're Canadian. 2, I'd never met anybody my father's the same name as your father's a weird name.
Percy is your dad?
Yeah.
I didn't remember that.
I'd never heard anyone else's name Percy.
Remember when you came and visited the set of Man on the Moon?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was also in the film. That's how I like to put
Oh, but I wasn't there, so I wouldn't
I
know.
refer to it.
Michael
wasn't
Richards,
there.
right? You played Michael
I played Michael
that's right.
Richards, and
That's right.
he was in it.
That's right.
He was in the scene.
You were in
No,
the
I
scene.
wasn't,
You were
in
at
the,
the
I wasn't
table.
in the film. But when you came and had
Oh,
lunch
right,
with
right.
Andy, who was dressed up as the Psycho Mom.
Yes.
Right.
That was the fucking great.
I gotta hear this.
Crazy.
Okay, was that?
He walked
He'll
onto
tell
this
us.
thing. You go ahead.
Well, I'll start it.
I like to listen
but you
to
can
your
finish
voice.
it. We were with the late great Wayne Fleming that we had talked about earlier. Bob Zamuda, Mr. Carrey, and myself up on what's the name of the
Universal Studios.
Universal.
Studios. And so, first of all, they have we're up in the Psycho,
Oh, yeah.
and Jim is, as you'd expect, dressed up as Norman Bates' mother.
Well, I was Andy Kaufman dressed as Norman
Yeah,
Bates' mother. At that.
He doesn't understand language.
I understand very little.
Stay on the surface.
Just agree with everything.
Yeah, stay focused there.
So, those people come along to see
the tram,
famous
sure.
people, and
Yeah.
hopefully they'll see a famous person.
Right.
And maybe they'll even see Jim Carrey.
Or Wayne Fleming.
But you don't have to add.
No luck that way.
We're doing fine. So, Jim, they expect, well, what if we saw Jim Carrey? But they're probably thinking on this, the biggest star in the world on this.
Yeah.
But they don't see Jim Carrey. They see Norman Bates' mother chasing them with a giant knife.
That's right. No, I had an axe that
An
day.
axe.
You were the first one I attacked.
Yes.
You were the
He did
first
attack
one.
me
He
with
came
an
up to the Psycho house, actually walked up. He said,
fuck,
what,
that
is
was
Jim
scary.
doing some funny
That's
stuff
one
or
of the
something?
scariest
And he
moments.
walked up the stairs, and I came at him out of the dark in the Psycho house with an axe.
Yeah,
You were pretty terrified.
Oh, that was
You were
really-
real terrified, actually. You had no defenses whatsoever.
No, man.
If that had been real, you're a dead
man. I felt like fucking Martin Balsam with a camera that's
Totally.
going in and out at the same time. I was fucking freaky. But then you went after the people
Tram,
in the
yeah,
tram.
the tram. I climbed up on the back of the tram and started wheeling the axe over people's heads.
Bob's
I think part of the tour to this day, they talk about that.
And I want to say one other thing, since it was brought up at the time, and I saw a little tiny bit of it, but Jim and Bob Sabuda both told me the greatest practical joke of all time that they hope to make into a documentary, and we're having trouble with a certain mansion. But you know the story I'm talking. You know
No.
You know, you were having trouble with the mansion where that old man.
Oh,
hangs around.
yeah. Oh, no, but he was cool, though. Once I told him the story.
You know what we're talking
I
about?
have no idea.
Well, you know.
Think
Jim-
of a mansion with an old man and a whole bunch of beautiful young girls.
The Munsters? Oh, yeah. Hefner. All right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's going for the joke.
He was
and then-
masturbating to Aurora Monster models growing up. I like the Vampirella, too. Vampirella had me.
Vampirella was hot.
She had me.
Okay, so don't blow this story.
Got it.
Subscribe to Nom Burger King.